Okay, here we are. I'm opening the game up now. I made sure everything was set up and functioning ahead of time. Let's just want to make sure. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's loaded. It's loading in on my screen, on my display of what you guys should be seeing. Looks like the microphone's set up properly, which is also very nice. I am never going to forget the time I went like 20 minutes without noticing my microphone wasn't set up properly. I just couldn't hear a word I was saying. Hell yeah. But for now, let's go. So, let's check in the settings. Battle style switch, yep, center boxes manual, nicknames, skip moving, that's fine. English, yeah, I speak English, so I'll play it in English. Graphics, text speed, fast is fine. Battle effects on. Already configured everything for medium screen size. And those are the control. That's the controls. I could set up a controller for next time maybe if I can find one, but for now I'm gonna play on the keyboard because I don't want to be doing technical support keyboard stuff this whole time. Well, I think now the question is, do we want to try to reset for a shiny starter? Because I think that that could be pretty cool, I think. Because we got a shiny starter and relic, just naturally got the shiny Chimchar. No resetting required. Nah, I don't think I'll force it. I don't think I'll force the shiny. Let's see it before you play. Yep, non-profit fan game. I did not pay for it. I downloaded it from the website. All good. Okay, like testing. Can you hear me? Splendid. No way! I can't believe a Pokemon's talking to us. That's crazy. Oi. Good morning, or is it afternoon? Man, in this city you never know what time it is. Poi! Hold on, this little critter's in the way. Come now. Come on now, go make a mess elsewhere. Oh, look at this guy. Sorry for the informality, we're having some organizational issues. A couple of pole are loose in the tower. Anyway, the point is, congratulations on your admission to the Ultra Recon Squad. Your exam results were simply brilliant. Not that I expected anything else, or anything less knowing who your mother was, but let's not get into that. Ahem. In case you don't recognize me, I'm Leader, head of the Ultra Recon Squad. I prefer to give the good news to the rookies myself. Just in case you're a little lost, here's how the controls work. Oh, that's crazy. The controls. I'm glad. Yeah, you've got to take in the controls. I'm definitely not getting distracted. Okay, yep. C, yep, direction, arrows to move. Yep, all these are the standard sort of default controls. A and S. Open the ready menu. Okay, F8's the screenshot button. Alt, speed up. Okay, F7's a soft reset. That's good to know. It's good to know we have a soft reset and a speed up button. Name and a photo for the registry. Ooh, and there's two character designs. They're both really cute. They're both really cool. The purple one looks kind of like me. Look, look, yeah. It's sort of this one looks sort of like me. I think I probably want to pick this one, but I like this one a lot too. Yeah, leave it up to you. Which one do I pick? Which I think the other one like joins as a. On one hand, the red one. Looks more likely to be named Apple. With the purple one, I like purple. Okay, we've got a vote for the purple one. Sick. No way, some sort of purple guy, some sort of man behind the slaughter. Alright, yeah, I see. Okay, there's one voting for purple guy. Right. One vote. Okay, one vote in for purple guy, and I'll sit for a little bit. I'll sit for a little bit, see if anyone else wants to say anything. Alright. You do think the purple one suits me more? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The purple one does look a bit more likely, so... But I thought, hey, we can join in, we can see what people have to say. But I won't leave it too long. You don't leave it too long, because I want to spend some time actually playing the game as well. Speaking of playing the game, when I was reading all of the sort of promotional material ahead of this coming out, they put the guessing game in this one. They put the little Pokemon guessing game in this one as well. I'm so excited. I love the guessing game. It's so funny. It's so funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit, just let these chill beats go, and then when I'm satisfied, I'll pick the character. The music's actually pretty good. I never actually finished Pokemon Sun Moon or Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, so if any of this music's like a remix of something from the actual main games, I won't know it. I'll just be like, wow, that's cool. Alright, well, I've waited long enough. We're gonna pick the... Yeah, I'm the purple guy. It's quite the peculiar pose you're striking here. My digital signature. Okay. So, default name is Nari, but no, you can be... I wonder how long, because I put... There's not enough space for me to write Apple Girlington. So... Tell you what, the other one looks more like this one looks more like me. This one is... We are, of course, Esther, like last time. What pronouns I want to use? That's actually a really nice feature, being able to pick your pronouns separately. Pick she, her. With that, I'm officially part of the Ultra Recon Squad. Nice. And I start today, of course. Get moving, I'll be waiting in my office. Take the elevator in Megalo Tower and get off on the first floor. I'll be there. Okay. First floor of the tower, alright. Bye bye bye! Hey you, by the shine of the blinding one that lights up my bald head, where the hell did the new Poipole caretaker run up to? Okay, so... Purple room. Yeah, the guy's really bald. Blaz looks happy to see you made it into the Ultra Recon Squad. Probably because he knows he'll have to clean a lot less from now on, since you won't spend as much time at home. So yeah, I was reading up on the game, and every single Pokemon is available up to and including the ZA new Megas, which have their abilities that were revealed in Champions. If there's any Megas that weren't revealed yet, as of the update a few days ago, those Megas just have their default ability from the regular Pokemon. Okay, press the action button to check the main menu. You can see what you need to do in the story here. Change the controls. Controllers supported. Okay. This is a really stylish menu. Like, wow. This game looks really good. Okay. Is this... You have no contacts on your phone, that's very... Okay. Like, there's a whole... We haven't unlocked this... Is that a whole side quest menu? Okay, radar. Okay, we don't have any items yet, that's fine. And the options menu I'd accessed from the title screen before, so that's all set up. Would I like to lay in my bed and access social media? I'm good. I wonder if that's like a way that from in-game you can get links to the various social media of the developer. Oh, we're such a cool wee guy! Such a cool, well, not a cool wee guy, but a cool wee lady. You look blue as usual. Are those crumbs around your mouth? No matter how many times you open and close it, food isn't going to appear out of nowhere. Right, so we need to find my way to Megalo Tower. Blood is having a blast making the house spotless. It's a big improvement from when it tried to blow all the dirt away, along with the walls. Who's this bed? Whose bed's this? It's been a long time since anyone has slept on this one. Okay. Well, let's run along and make our way to that tower. Make our way to the first floor, I guess. Guess we were already in the tower? I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but... Use the street signs in the Ultra Megalopolis to quickly travel to anywhere you want. Oh, that's cool. So a street signs are fast travel. Power of signs is amazing. Fucked up. I can't believe there's a guy here that does stupid... Yeah. And well, there we go. A joke making fun of AI image generation, of course. Do you think other humans like us exist in a different world? I wonder if most of them are left-handed too, just like we are. So I could fast travel. I could fast travel to Megalo Tower, but do I just walk? I think we just run around. And maybe we can find the way there normally. My Poipole once went in an ultra wormhole and came out with a sandwich. What the heck? This looks like the way to a tower, maybe. Is this it? Megalo Tower. We found it! We found it! Let's go! Okay, let's go. What's this? I thought that was is this a vending machine? No, wait, it's the other player option! Look at you! They're gonna fire me for real. Okay, so we wanted to go... Let's see, we were on the ground floor, so we were told to go one floor up, was it? So that's probably the Ultra Police Department, because that was one above the floor we came into. It just says at his office, it doesn't say what... Yeah. No, my fucking... No way! No way is that... He looks like it. I can't believe he's dressed like Agent 7 from Kamen Rider Zets. Holy shit, it's Baku. It's Baku Yozuru. What am I to do? Do I truly resemble one of those characters from the games children play nowadays? They want me to let you in on a secret? A police officer sharing secrets? That's quite the bold move. My daughter Zossi said the same thing a few days ago. She's too shy to tell you herself. Oh, I was convinced she kept staring because there was something strange in my hair. So that was it. Kids these days compare everyone to those game characters. Bright colours, fancy suits, impossible hair. You happen to check every box. Don't we all? And excuse me, but my hair takes effort. half a jar of pomade and a prayer to the blinding one every morning. Yeah, I like the ginger guy too. That explains the smell in the hallway. You wound me, Desmus. Here, and I thought I carried myself with elegance and mystique. Oh, and last week you walked into the lobby, and Soliera asked if you were about to challenge an ancient light-devouring dragon. That is, in fact, the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Wow, they're so... the blue guy's so cute, though. He's so funny. I know, woke, and I can't believe it. The state of games nowadays. That's incredible. There's, characters like this, and you get to choose your pronouns separately from your character sprite. It's amazing. Should have seen Zossie try not to laugh. Nearly turned from blue to purple. Marvellous. People lower their guard with silly laughs. That wouldn't be so bad after all. What do you mean now? Oh, nothing. So was that the wrong... Am I in the wrong room? Oh, this area is not open to the public. Okay. Okay, okay, we did go to the wrong room. You know, I feel like an idiot. There's a whole selection here that says Leader's Office. And I need to go to Leader's Office, and I just didn't notice it. So I guess we'll go there. Where we're meant to, now that I can actually see it. Okay, here we are. This looks more like it. Look at how bald he is. Well, look who finally showed up. Don't tell me you got lost out there in the streets of Ultra Megalopolis, huh, kiddo? And head's sparkly. Right, it shines almost as much as the top of this tower. Anyway, I gotta stick to protocol, so you'll have to bear with me for a bit. This stuff probably old news to you, but it never hurt to run through the basics again, right? Our crew, the Ultra Recon Squad, has one goal. Bring back the light Ultra Megalopolis lost 500 years ago, stolen by none other than the Blinding One. That's right, the Blinding One, Necrozma, drained the light straight out of our city. It was taken down eventually, sure, but its shards scattered all over Ultra Space. And that thing's still out there, roaming around, hunting for more worlds to feed on, and chasing after those same fragments. That's why we need to find them first. Those shards are the key to restoring our city's light. But relax, kiddo, I'm not throwing you straight out into the deep end just yet. First, you'll be jumping across different worlds in Ultra Space, logging new species. Those creatures they call Pokemon-y, and claiming the ranks till you can prove what you've got. Normally we'd assign you a Poipole down in the care room, but like I said, we've been having some issues lately. Lucky for you, this little guy seems to have taken a liking to you since that first call. So hey, if you want it, it's all yours. I thought they used paint to fight. Well, looks like this one also likes using its fists. Ha ha ha! Alright, so... And we got Poipole. Would you like to give it... Would we like to give it a nickname? Yeah, what could we name this? What could we name it? Any suggestions? Or even suggestions on like a naming theme? We could all, we could name them after... We could name them after, like... Let's see, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals? Maybe I name our Pokemon... Looks like an eggplant. Maybe I name the Pokemon after, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes or something. But yeah, let's call it yeah, Aubergine. Aubergine. Or Vicky? No. Aubergine. It does look like an aubergine, we're calling it aubergine. Your starter Pokemon can be shiny, you'll know as soon as you start a new game. The starter Poipole has 1 in 100 odds. I don't want the soft reset for it, but... Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for the name choice. Okay. We're not going to soft reset for a shiny Poipole, because I don't feel like it, even if it's only 1 in 100. As for travel and rank procedures, go talk to Miss Ella on the ground floor. If she's having a good day, she'll get you up to speed. Probably. Oh, and don't forget to suit up while heading down, alright? Regulations say everyone's got to wear the uniform. While heading down? Oh, that! Yeah, we use the elevator as a changing booth. Keeps things quick and no one's waiting in line. The door's automatic, so it works like a timer. What if I don't have enough time? He'll be fine, kiddo. That was tall enough. And if not, well, with a bit of luck, no one will be waiting when you step out. Exactly, if it's shiny, the name doesn't work, so we have to reset to get a non-shiny. Go out there and make us proud. Okay, yeah, Aubergine is in fact purple. Docile nature. Now, I remember reading that your starter has guaranteed perfect IVs, so we're not, like, incredibly lucky here. It is just guaranteed perfect. So let's see. Dragon Pulse. That's a pretty powerful attack to start the game with. This special Poipole will evolve through special means in the future. Good to know. So I guess we're gonna name all of our Pokemon after food. Let's name. Yeah, we can name our Pokemon after food. We've got Aubergine, so let's see. We need to talk to Miss Ella at the ground floor. Alright, here we go. Spin around, transform and change. Let's go. Isn't Dragon Pulse and move it normally needs to evolve? It might be, but it said on the status screen that our starter Poipole evolves a special way later on, so... but look at that, the character portrait on the pause screen changed. Now... I guess we just, like, run around and look for characters who don't have the default sprite. Don't have this, like, default grunt guy sprite. They're gonna fire you for that. Must be the Poipole caretaker they're talking about. Are you? Psycho? Ah, young people. I do miss those days. Falling in love felt so much easier back then. These days, everyone has a Pokemon and they can be quite possessive. I remember the previous branch chief scientist having a very jealous Bucephalon that would scare off any suitors except for one. Okay, well, there's a door here, so let's go through the door. What the fuck? They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out. That's a guy from Sun and Moon. I didn't play Sun and Moon, so I don't really... Ooh, the nurse design's pretty cool. That's also a PC, but you can access the PC from the party menu too. Oh, this is it, this is it. Me rank 1 and me 1 rank 2. So you're new. Let me see. What was the beginner introduction again? Whatever. All you need to know is been cataloguing some new creatures that have been appearing all over Ultra Space, called Pokemon. The name was chosen by our branch chief scientist who also designed these. Oh, 20 Pokeballs? Put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Throw these capsules at any strange creature you see out there. By doing so, they'll receive rank points. Oh! So it works like Legends Arceus, where you have to go out and catch a bunch of different Pokemon to level up and progress the story. That's cool. And we get our phone upgraded. Why such a weird name? It's an AI developed by the Ultra Recon Squad. All I know are willing to be part of the project to bring light back to Ultra Megalopolis. We'll also give you instructions on how to rank up. Just follow what it tells you until you receive a message. Installation complete. It's an honor to work with you, Esther. Some quests have been added to the main menu. Completing them will grant you rank 2. And there you have it. If you look at those two big creatures behind you, Solgaleo and Lunala, when you're ready, talk to one of them and they'll take you to whatever world you choose. Okay, we have to buy more supplies here. As you may have noticed, the program is powered by a very valuable item. If you try to sell it or lose it, well no. You better take care of your phone. If PRSM malfunctions because of your negligence, there will be serious consequences. Is that understood? Yes, miss. That's everything. Best of luck, I suppose. So we can check quests in the main menu, complete them to earn points, raise your rank and continue the story. Okay. That's pretty cool. Well, let's check our quests. Our ongoing quests are to catch a flying Pokemon, 3 grass Pokemon, and there are 2 mystery quests. Okay. In District 1 and District 2, okay. Well, we were told to talk to Solgaleo or Lunala to go to an area, so Solgaleo can take us to Ultra Deep Sea. Can Lunala take us to a different one? No. And we don't have any of these other zones unlocked, so I guess we're going to the Ultra Deep Sea then. Oh, that's cool. Enter Ultra Space and guide yourself to your destination while collecting protective barriers. The smaller the barrier, the stronger the pull of the Ultra Wormholes. Landing in an Ultra Wormhole with a coloured ring grants different catching buffs. You can view your active buffs at the top of the main menu. Be mindful they will only last for as long as you stay in a wild Pokemon area. Reach your destination with a 5% chance of adding a ball shake. Okay, so improved odds of catching a Pokemon. Looks like this won't do. I really need a poison type Pokemon. But who are you? I've never seen you here before. You're from the Ultra Megalopolis, aren't you? Look, no matter what they say about me, business here completely illegal and show me your goods, then really what you're looking for, an item to make your Pokemon stronger. The secret to exiting elevators while in motion, exclusive coral flavoured Deltaritos. Actually, don't buy that last item. It's still in its, let's call it, experimental phase. The name's Arvio. I'm a merchant. I was trying to open one of those chests over there, but they're locked behind some strange mechanism. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, well, let's go check it out. The guy was talking about needing a poison Pokemon, so we need a Pokemon that's poison type at least level 5. Oh! Toadschool! So there was a Pokemon inside, it wasn't an item. Oh, this is stylish. This is such a stylish menu. Yeah, let's try acid maybe. I'm not quite sure what type Toadschool is. So, okay, it's neutral to that. So, Dragon Pulse might knock it out, and I want to catch this Pokemon. So, we need all the help we can get. Okay, we can make one more. I think as long as we don't crit, we can get one more acid in before. Oh, an absorb. Okay, even with a. Oh, there we go. I think the absorb saved us from the crit killing it. So, well, it can't. Oh, it can't throw a Pokeball. Okay, I guess we'll just knock it out then. Weird. Maybe it has to be a regular. Maybe it's because it was a special encounter. Ground Gem, Dark Gem, Blank Donut, and rank points. Oh, whoa! Are you all right? The Pokemon that jumped you had a type advantage against yours. There are chests like these scattered all over Ultra Space. No one knows where they came from. Just that they're full of treasure and some strange Pokemon Is this guy saying Pokemon wrong every single time in a different way? That's a really funny bit that no one can say Pokemon correctly. Strange Pokemon always attack when you try to open them. Anyway, for an Ultra Recon Squad member like you, if you ever find me around, I can sell you some useful, totally legal goods. How are you even teleporting around? Trade secrets, my dear customer, totally. Oh, look at it. There's the, what's it called? Cosmog, I think, in their hair. That's adorable, look at it, so cute. And with that, see you around. I hope we can do some profitable business together. Well, I like this RVO character. Using the radar. You can now use the radar in the main menu. Check every species in the map here, plus every chest in the map and its requirement to open. And we got a prism device. You may place it anywhere in the map to return... Okay, so... So it's basically like the return pipe from Super Paper Mario, where it lets you, like, teleport back to the hub world. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So it lets you, like, set a warp point. Okay. Well, before anything else, let's save. Let's save and check out this radar. See what's up. There's a bunch of Pokemon. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon around, none of which we have seen, but we could probably try and identify some of them by their silhouettes. Looks like there's maybe Oddish nearby. We need to catch a grass Pokemon for one of our quests, so... Oh, and these are items too. Nice. Alright, level 18. He's a level 65 Steel type. So what? Ooh. Ooh, this Chinchu's level 10. That's really tough. That's really tough for us. Let's run away. Level 18, level 8. Level 7. Level 25 Dragon Pokemon. Okay. Level 20 Fighting type. Level 70 Grass type. Yeah, so while they weren't lying about this being open world with tons of stuff to go back and do later. Level 9. Do I have any potion? No. I think I'll use my XP candy to see if we can maybe get a couple more levels on Aubergine. Okay, we only got one level on it, so that's a bit of a shame. But if we can maybe even get some, with our powerful Dragon Pulse attack, maybe even get some experience or get knocked out by confusion and faint on our very first battle. Sure, no Pokemon can fight, drop some money, blackout. The Ultra Game Over. Okay, that's funny. Okay, and it just sends us back here. That's nice. Well, maybe we can try and catch this Petilil. I think if we can catch this, I think I'll name it. I kind of like the sound of using Petilil. I've never trained Petilil before, so this could be a good Pokemon to put on the team. Maybe we could call it like Garlic. How does that sound? Maybe not Garlic. Cabbage? You could call it Cabbage. Aubergine wants to learn Fury Attack. What's that move? 2 to 5 type, no thank you. I'm not very fond of that. Would you like to give a nickname to Petal? Yes. But, so what do you think of calling it Cabbage? Are there any other like vegetables or anything that might be good to name this Pokemon? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, because it's like a bulb. It could be... It's also kind of like maybe an onion. It's the bulb Pokemon, so... Yeah, kind of after like a root vegetable probably makes the most sense. I like onion. Let's call it onion. Spring onion. There we go. Spring onion. It's not like a root. It's not what I was thinking of, but it looks more like a spring onion than a regular onion. The Discord to the game has some bad people. Huh. Like, I'm in the Discord, but I haven't really, like, done anything there more than, like, briefly join just to see if they had, like, better resources than using the poster to make my thumbnail. I wanted to see if maybe they had a separate file for the logo, but I couldn't find the resources channel like they had for Relict. Like their website had for Relict. Let's try acid maybe instead. We could get a ooh, paralysis effect, okay. But I think, yeah, this should be super effective, so it might do a bit more damage. There we go. Let's try Pokeball. Come on. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Let me catch it, let me catch it. Yes! Okay. Nickname to Suwaddle? Nah, don't think I'll use Suwaddle. We can nickname it later if we decide to add it onto the team. But for now, let's roll around. What's this? There's Sketty, there's... what's this need? A level something ground type? I can't... 70 ground type. We need to try and catch flying Pokemon. Can I sneak around these high level Pokemon to catch a Tailo? No, I'm not using Tailo. I'm not using Tailo on the team because I used Tailo on Relict, and I just finished that this week. So... We won't be using Tailo, but I will catch it for our quest to catch 3 flying-type Pokemon. Regular Pokeball's hopefully good enough here. Maybe we should go back to heal soon, though. Okay, all my Pokemon got other experience. Oh? Wait a minute. Are the quests a way to get... the quests are a way to get bonus experience, like bonus rank points to level up faster. Is it, maybe? Okay, the quest was... Because, yeah, we've gotten a lot more experience than, like, the 20 points for the Catch a Flying type Pokemon quest we did. So, I see. Yeah, so you catch Pokemon, and by filling out the Pokedex you get more points, like in Legends Arceus. But you can do these, like, quests to get extra points and more rewards. That's neat. If that's the case... If that's the case, I'll be catching some of these other Pokemon just while we're here. Rather than, like, gunning it to try to find more grass Pokemon that I think we can take on. Yeah, Growl, that's fine. We don't use physical attack anyway in this set. On our moveset just now. Come on. There we go, Sketty. Okay, Sketty caught. Don't really want to nickname it. Don't think I'll be using that on the team, but if there's demand for it, we can nickname Sketty. Pokemon Smoliv. Okay, well, it's got olive in the name. I have to call the Smoliv Olive. Unless it gets knocked out by one attack. Which it might. Yeah, because this thing's really weak. Oh well. Maybe I should put one of the other Pokemon. Maybe I should put Spring Onion up first. Ooh. What's this? Is there an item behind there I just can't get? That sucks. Oh, here's a Smoliv. Here's more Smolivs. There we go. Catch this guy. I think I'm just... Yeah, we're gonna try weakening it with a Pokemon that's not super effective on it. Although maybe Spring Onion was a bad choice. But if it's gonna waste its turns using, like, Sweet Scent and stuff, then that's fine for chipping away. At least. We go first and we heal an okay amount. Yeah, okay, if it uses Absorb, we heal like as much. We heal back the same amount it's doing to us, so that's fine. I think long term, we're probably fine. But it's taking enough damage, I reckon we can just throw a Pokeball here. And with this capture, this will be our third Grass type for the quest, which should give us enough points to be rank 2. And that's pretty useful, but I'm not going to do that yet. We have enough points for a promotion, but I don't think we'll do that yet. Hold on, you are Olive. However, before we do that, I want to look around more. There's plenty of other Pokemon that are sort of a somewhat reasonable level for us to try to catch that we've seen. So, you know, hey, if we're lucky, maybe we'll end up catching enough Pokemon that we'll be able to go straight to rank 3. Okay, I don't want to get knocked out. Let's try your Ultra Ball and hope for the best. If this doesn't work, Taillow gets knocked out, we'll maybe leave Deerling alone. But it's good odds, good odds. There we go. So I wonder if it's sort of... I wonder if all the areas are hand-designed, or if it's like Relics having the randomly generated floors for these... in these capture zones. Yeah, I mean, these Pokemon we've got are good enough for now, but... Do I want to give a nickname to Deerling? No, I set it to a box. Is that an Ultra Wormhole? It's a raid battle. Raids require you to bring Pokemon of a certain type into battle. Shiny Pokemon have a 1 in 200 chance of appearing, and all raids have 3 perfect IVs guaranteed. There are additional rules displayed on the screen for you to review. Once defeated, the Pokemon can be caught with any Pokeball. We need a Steel type. We don't have a Steel Pokemon. Okay. Well, we can keep that in mind, that there's a Steel type, there's a raid we need a Steel Pokemon for. Fake out. Get a little bit of chip. Then, oh, we're immune to its Lick attack, that's cool, so then Sing. Pansear's pretty cool. I think we probably want to use Pansear on like the team for now in the early game at least. Maybe we'll replace it later, but it gives us some type variety. I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking the Elemental Monkeys they're associated with cooking. This guy's a fire guy. Maybe we call her barbecue? Any thoughts on that while I'm doing this? And naming the Panseer barbecue? Well, we'll have to actually successfully capture the Pokemon first to to be able to give it a nickname. So I'll do that while I wait to see what you think, what you all think in chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was kind of thinking it might break out for some reason, but I suppose it's sleep, red health, and we've got that 5% capture, 5% effect to give a massive capture bonus. Yeah, let's give this a nickname for now. So I'm thinking barbecue. Because it's a fire thing associated with, like, cooking because of the chef guys in black and white. So we could name it barbecue, maybe. We could name it, I don't know. We could name it campfire. You can over campfire. I think barbecue is more directly food related. Is that how you spell barbecue? Barbecue. Yeah. Barbecue versus barbecue versus. Which one is it? I think it's spelled. I think barbecue is spelled with a C, not Q, actually. So barbecue, that'll do. And we'll add it to the party instead of Swaddle, I guess. Oh, another Panseer's coming at us. Okay. Wait, is that... Okay, Lillipup, and I think I saw a Bidoof there as well. Please... No, it's the... Oh gosh, it's the Lickitung. It's level 18. We do not have the ability to fight that very well. Okay, come on. We want the Lillipup, though. I think I'm probably just gonna box us immediately, but... While we are here... Pokedex. Oh, this thing has a Vital Spirit immune to sleep, okay. Well, it's definitely not going on the team then if it's not a pickup one. Pokeball, go! Come on. Come on. There we go. Captured. Alright. Ooh, in Spring Onions it can upgrade Absorb to Mega Drain. That has double the base power. But it still has the life gain effect, the life steal sort of trait. No nickname for Lillipup, sent to a box. Venonat. Level 15 rock type. Is that okay, level 14 Spinda? Okay, that's maybe a little bit high of a level for us to get to. Oh! Someone messages on our in-game phone. What's this? Leader, be careful when you come to my office. Did something happen? A few Poipole escaped from the care room. It seems they all wanted to follow your Poipole's example. I'll have to ask Marcella to buy a new punching bag. Is that even part of her job? I have a feeling it isn't. Now that you mention it, she is quite busy, so why don't you buy it instead? Now that's not part of my job. I'll ask the branch chief to give you some rank points for it. I love these little emotes they're sending. Okay, a star piece for reading for the little chat. Okay, that's really cute. Wow. Alright, well... Let's try again. Let's try again to catch a Gothita. Fake out. Does that much. Sing. Ooh, when we miss. It attacks back. One more chance to sing. Miss again. Okay, fair enough. we've got plenty of Pokemon that we can use this time, even if they're all a bit beaten up. We can try Stun Spore, give it paralysis to increase our chance of successfully capturing it. There we go. Spring Onion. Ooh. Confusion does heavy damage. Maybe we add Gothita to the team. Its extra type variety, its Confusion attack is doing a lot of damage to our various Pokemon. I'm not sure what we could call this guy. I'm looking for suggestions in the chat for those of you here though. What's a good like food and themed name we can have for Gothita of all Pokemon? Because I have no idea where I'd start with naming this Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Oreo? We could name it Oreo, yeah. It does have that sort of color scheme. He does have that color scheme. Oreo's a specific... Yeah, Oreo's pretty good. Yeah, sure, he can be Oreo. Good suggesting. And Oreo can replace Olive. We can't use Surf because we're not high enough rank. Let's go this way. What's this? Level 65 Psychic Pokemon. Ooh, Pichus. Let's catch a Pichu. Level 5. This'll be easy. Take out. To flinch, Pokeball, and then Skitty will die if this doesn't capture. But that's fine. It's not like we're playing by Nuzlocke rules or anything. We wouldn't be catching so many Pokemon if we were. Give a nickname to Pichu? No. We'll just put it in the box. Lotad. Lotad is also level 5. Well, there's a bunch of low-level Pokemon here. That's great. This is stuff we can actually catch. We can actually catch more easily, unlike that level, what was it, 58 jump scare? Yeah, I've got to say honestly, Skitty is giving a lot of benefit to the team. I think Skitty deserves a nickname at this point. He's been giving us so much help with helping catch a bunch of these low-level Pokemon. So you can take your time. There's no rush. We can rename it whenever. We can rename her whenever. But if there's names for Skitty that fit the theme, that sounds pretty good. I'd say Skitty's more than earned a nickname at this point with how much of a help she's been. Oh, another raid spot. Does this one need Shortcake? Yes, you're right. Yeah, great idea. Shortcake for Skitty. Let's check out some of her Pokemon evolve here. So Skitty needs a Moonstone. Poipole evolves. I could just call it. Hold on. I could call it Strob. Let's see, Strob. We could call it like Strob Cake. We could go like Strob S Cake. And that barely fits in. We'll call it Strob S Cake for short for Strawberry Shortcake. So we need a Sunstone, Halo, no, Firestone. A lot of our Pokemon that we were using so far evolve by an Evolution Stone. That's kind of funny. Like Aubergine has a special evolution method for the game. but the other 4 Pokemon we're keeping on the team for now all need evolution stones. Alright, we'll save here just while I'm in the menu. And what's this? Raid. An ice Pokemon, and we need to be at least level 18. Ooh, Mindfu. Now we're running from this one. I love these sprites. Like, is that a custom Bidoof sprite? I don't know. Maybe there's a game I'm missing, or maybe there's like some fan sprite repository this is from. But I think that's like a custom Bidoof sprite of some sort. Alright, Bidoof was caught, there we go. Would you like to give a nickname to Bidoof now? In the toolbox. We have a Great Ball. We do have a Great Ball. But no, I'm not going to risk it. Furfrou level 38. Okay, we're not getting that. Level 55 Fire type. For that chest, this chest needs level 60 Fighting type. Potion. So no, we can make a fast travel point back wherever we want, but yeah. I think we fast travel back now. But what's through here? No. I'll go back later. I'll go back later. Do the chests and floor items reset when you? Okay. That's pretty sick. Anyway, we're gonna return to the Ultra Megalopolis and heal our Pokemon. And we can buy items. Beast Ball, a somewhat different Pokeball that is only effective in catching Ultra Beasts. Well, this is the Ultra Beast. This is all Ultra Beast themed. But, like, we haven't seen a single Ultra Beast yet. But I do like that, of course, in the Ultra Megalopolis, the Beast Balls would be, like, just sort of totally available. It's just like a regular thing. Like, of course you can just buy Beast Balls in the Ultra Megalopolis. Makes perfect sense to me. Alright. So for now, I'm gonna buy maybe Premier Ball. Let's buy another 10 Pokeballs. Then that brings us up to 28, 30 with the 2 Premier Balls. I'll buy a couple potions. And we can visit the training room to level up. Is this the training room? This looks like a training room. He feared the blinding one. The true terror came when we saw the electricity bills after he took the sun away from us. Our studies show people love to cover everything in paint and spinning around. Our studies also show they steal lunches. People often complain that PRSM has too many tutorial pop-ups, but then they will ask about the stuff they were supposed to read but didn't. It's so infuriating. Well, you're like a unique sprite, so who are you? Oh Phil, well look at that. Looks like you're ready for a promotion, aren't you? To raise your rank, a Pokemon battle is in order. Are you ready? Just as a heads up, the recommended level for this battle is 10 and your opponent will use Pokemon of the normal type. Not ready. So when level 10 recommended, normal type. I mean, we've got a team of 6 and they're all like level 9, around level 9, so I think we're fine. Pokemon battle. Okay, let's go. Let's do our first rank up. You wait for your opponent to arrive. Hello there, my name is Zossie. Are you a newbie too? If you caught any cool Pokemon, I'd love to see them. I'll show you mine. Wow, and proper like artwork for for battles and everything. This is crazy. It's that's great. Okay. Where the hell are you finding a level 10 fur for? Those things were like level 40. Dragon Pulse. Okay, it has Rock Smash. Interesting to cover for steals for like a steel or rock type that resist. That's interesting. Let's try Acid instead. But wait a minute. This is a 1v6. You only have one Pokemon? Well, this doesn't quite seem fair. Oh, critical hit knocked out Aubergine. Our starter's not getting the experience. That's fine. Strawberry Shortcake time. This is our goat. This is our goat. Come on, Strawberry Shortcake. You can do it. You can do it. Now sing. Ooh, big damage from the Rock Smash, but does the sing land? It does, yeah. It's okay. That is our goat. Right there. I do think we actually switched here though. Let's try Barbecue. We haven't used Barbecue in battle yet. Let's give Barbecue a shot. Come on. Alright, we get a free turn from the switch. Yeah, okay, we can set up a few while it's sleeping. Set up some defense drops, because this thing's pretty tanky, it seems. And it's got pretty high stats, because it's, Are you gonna knock us out? Yeah, okay. Because it's a single stager. Alright, here's the plan. We switch in Strawberry Shortcake, we fake out for priority in the flinch, and then it's going to try and hit us with a Rock Smash, so we switch to our Psychic type to resist. And we use Confusion to finish it off, unless it knocks us out with a tackle. But if it did knock us out, right? If it did knock us out, we could just use Strawberry Shortcake again and do another fake out to hit with priority. Strawberry Shortcake wants to learn Attract? No. Attract is pretty funny, but I don't think any of my moves are things I want to lose right now. That's a lot of experience. Let's bring on you to level 10 to level 11. 600 money for winning. Oh, I lost, but I got to see some new Pokemon. You're quite strong too. I should tell my big bro about you. That's cool. So we're rank 2 now. Your opponent left. Rank 2. Let's... That's pretty funny. That's pretty cool. Okay. Congratulations on your promotion. Please visit Leader at his office for further instructions. Oh, we only need 50 more points to get to rank 3. Oop. Ah, it's you. Were you heading to my office, kiddo? I see you've reached rank 2. Congrats! Knew you had it in you. Thing is, I don't know if you remember, but we've been having a bit of trouble with the pipe hole. Turns out they want me to go to the care room and check it out myself. Never been there, right? Why don't you tag along? That's where they keep the pipe hole, and we're so Solgaleo and Lunala rest while off duty. Place is downright cozy. You'll love it. I'll go ahead. Room's just next door. So it's to the right. Okay. Well, before we go there, I think I want to heal my Pokemon. Yes, revive my Pokemon. There we go. There we go. We've restored the Pokemon. Oh wow, this place is super cute. Like, look at this room. It's adorable. You're fired. Super fired, even. At least let Leader decide something like that. Why are there so many levels of fired? Well, looks like this room's got itself a real artsy makeover. Leader, this new recruit clearly isn't cut out for the job. The recruit. Oh hey, you're the new caretaker. Yes, sir. My name is Lami. I was assigned to take care of the Poiple and she's clearly failing at it. Well, install the Poiple. They're here, yeah? And they look quite full of energy. Right, before I got assigned here, the Poiple had escaped all over the tower. I know Poiple love painting, so to get them all back in one place, I told them that if they returned, I'd let them paint all they wanted. And that board over there was supposed to be the painting spot, but it seemed they didn't consider it worthy of their art. Ultra fired. No, and a special effect for Ultra fired too? That's crazy. This one even gets its own title card! Come on, cut the kid some slack. She did what she could, especially for her first go. People are chill. Poiple, they're chilling in the room now, having a good time. That's what matters. I like the leader. I wouldn't call it chillin' precisely. Oh, it's a Poiple! I am purple now, and she'll get the hang of it with time. Don't be so rough on the rookies, Miss Ella. Keep at it, kiddo. Stuff like this just happens. And you, Ether, once you wash up a bit and catch your break, go for rank 3. I'm counting on ya. Okay, well, artsy room, he says. I need a vacation. Following Leader's instructions, you proceeded to clean the paint off your clothes. Some quests have been added to the main menu. Completing them all will grant you rank 3. Seems your phone got hit with paint. That's no good, not at all. You remember Miss Ella's words about what would happen if anything happened to your phone? Consequences, ultra fired. You'll leave your phone in rice overnight. That'll fix it, surely. Everything will be okay. Can we interact with this? Oh, is this a painting? Oh. Oh, okay, I select a thing and I use the mouse to draw. Okay. Run out of paint. Well, it's me. Let's talk to you. Do you need help with anything? Maybe my nerdy knowledge can prove useful. I want to know the locations of certain items. What do you know? Like everything? Like every item? Except maybe like megastones? Yeah. Well, there was that phone conversation about a punching bag. I wonder if that was just for fun, or if there's like an actual item you can get that's a punching bag. That maybe... Oh, with the plates, though. Interesting. Punching glove. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's go back. I wonder, if we're rank 2 now, could we maybe have unlocked more locations? Come on, Solgaleo. Okay, to unlock the Ultra Forest, we need to register 3 water types. So, more water types to unlock Ultra Forest. We need Psychic, Flying, and Bug Pokemon for the Ultra Desert. Rock, Fairy, Fire, and Electrotype for Ultra Crater. Ultra Plant needs... Okay, so based on... Okay, so based on the Pokemon we catch, we unlock other zones. Okay. So we'll want to run around and catch as many as we can. Which we did. I accidentally exited out without any buffs, but that's fine. Well, let's run into the next zone. The next part of the zone. Bone Edge. Ghastly. Slack Off. Well, a Hone Edge would certainly fit the theme of the team, wouldn't it? Hone Edge would be like the kitchen knife. Yeah, Hone Edge would be like the cooking knife. We could call it like utensil. we could call Hone Edge the vague utensil. Plus, Hone Edge is a really good Pokemon, so I like the sound of that. Yeah, catch a Hone Edge, name it Utensil. Come on, Pokeball. Come on, Pokeball. Let's see how we do with this. Let's see how this will do. Barbecue got 100. Was it okay? There we. Yes, now finally a fire type move. That's much better than Scratch and Lick as our only attacks. Okay. Give a nickname to Hone Edge. Yes, she is called Utensil. Utensil. Cooking Utensil. And we will add Utensil to the party instead of Tailo. So we finally have a team. Perhaps we will iterate on the team with time. Use different Pokemon. Wait a minute, have we gained new quests? We have been given additional quests that we can go do to get more rank points. I don't really feel like going and doing side quests right now. We will do them in time, but not now, because I can't be bothered. So what I want to do is try and unlock a bunch of different... I want to try and catch a bunch of Pokemon of different types, so we can try to unlock one of those other areas. Like... Because we need Pokemon of... We need to catch a bunch of Pokemon in a variety of types to unlock the new zones, so... Like, we don't have any fairy Pokemon yet, do we? So... Cutiefly, I think, is a fairy. Let's see, we can probably use the Pokelatch with a Pokeball now. Come on, let's go. There we go, nice. It's just going in the PC though. It's just going in the box. And Slack Off. That's pretty cool too. I wonder if Incinerate will one-shot it. Because it is a pretty good move for this level. No, but it got us most of the way. Okay. Would you like to give a nickname? Slack Off? No. Put it in the box. And what's this Pokemon called? Frigibax? Frigibax, yes, I remember. Okay, Barbecue. Maybe we switch to Spring Onion. We can hit it with a Stun Spore. Okay, Paralysis for extra chance to catch. Plus, it seems to be using to have some inaccurate attacks, so could be worse. Could be worse. Dragon Tail, big damage. Ooh, that's bad. It's bad. And it just ends the battle. Ah, okay. Oh right, of course, because it's a wild encounter. It's only against another trainer that Dragon Tail forces you to switch out. Let's see what Ghastly does. Let's see, can we just catch it? No? Confused Ray. Nice, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, like 10 points to the next rank, so if we catch like one more Pokemon that we didn't already have, at least I assume you don't get extra rank points for catching duplicate Pokemon. So like, if we can catch like one more Pokemon we didn't have, because I don't want to catch duplicates. Even if it does count, I don't see the point in catching a bunch of the same Pokemon if it's not like how it works. You know, it's not like Legends Arceus where the game gives you a specific quest of, oh, catch like 20 of this Pokemon. So let's just try a Great Ball at full health. That might work because it's only level 8. But we catch this, it gives us enough points to bring us to rank 3. Well, once we go back anyway. Ooh, Oreo can learn Psybeam. That's an upgrade. That goes from 50 power to 65. It's pretty cool. Yep, enough points for a promotion. Great. Also, I really like this game's like battle theme as well. It's really nice. Let's see, we already have those. That's a raid. I'm not sure how we get up there though. Do we need Surf to? I think we might need Surf to get up there to that raid. Or maybe we can go a long way around here. He's a level 35 fairy type. There's Hapinis, there's the evolved form of Galarian Corsola. That's probably going to be too high level. Relicanth might be too high level for us to Gay Barbecue. Incinerate. Probably do get knocked out by this even with the resist. No? I must have overestimated the stats of Hapini. I'd like to give a nickname to Hapini? No. Send to box. Yeah, that's level 48. The Relicanth is level 41. Hopefully we can run away from this thing, because this... There we go. I wonder if running away from wild Pokemon is maybe guaranteed because of the open world nature of the game, where you might just run into a Pokemon that's way too strong for you. Or line. Okay. Slam down the Fake Out first thing. Oh, and that took it into the yellow health. Okay, we can probably catch it with just a Pokeball. We don't need to worry about Sing. Come on. Gotcha! This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. I was a little worried that like having not finished Pokemon Sun and Moon or having played the Ultra games, I was a little bit worried that like I might need the knowledge of like the Ultra Space lore and stuff to actually get into the game, but I haven't needed it. I haven't felt like I'm missing out by not knowing it, so I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you very much for being here. Chat's been Chat's been pretty active. Oh, should have played my Fake Out attack there instead of going for a Sing turn 1. But that's no big deal. Well, now Larvitar is pretty hard to catch, but we're in a cave area, so Dusk Ball hopefully should get its bonus and be as effective as an Ultra Ball. And catch it, there we go. Larvitar, Tyranitar, those are really strong. But it needs to get to a high level to really be worth it, I think. Is that a fucking Salamence? Level 62? This, whatever this one is level 6, so catch this. I'll avoid those elements. Fomantis. Well, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. We want... Oh, okay. Right, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm having so much fun that part of me is regretting starting the game on stream, because I'm like, well, now I can't just play it on my own time. I have to make sure I have to be properly set up and ready to do this. So I can't just spend like hours and hours just playing it by myself. But at the same time, it's nice to have a bit of company while I'm playing a game, so it's good either way. Okay, let's try the Pokeball here. Okay, utensil grew to level 11. Nice. No, want nickname Aaron. And this is the Kabuto. Right, so I'm thinking, come on, we're more than where we need to be able to meet the requirement to level up, to rank up to rank 3. So I'm like, well, do I go back now? Do I wait? But I just keep seeing more Pokemon that I'm like, oh, that's of a level that we're probably able to catch it. So I'm just going for it, you know? Although I do wonder what level our mini-boss will be. Okay, I'll try one more Pokeball here, and if it doesn't work, we'll switch to a Pokemon that can actually really do some damage to Kabuto to weaken it. But we catch it. Oh, there we go. This is good. There we go, that's nice. Ooh, Disarming Voice. That gives us an attack that's actually pretty helpful. I think that can go over Gribble. Well, as long as our Skitty doesn't have Normalize, at least. Because if it has Normalize, then all of its attacks count as normal type. And Timid Nature... Yeah, Cute Charm ability, that's fine. This needs a level 10 Water type, which we don't have. Okay. Here's some items. Chest, level 20 Ground type. Okay, we can't open that chest. Some more berries. Level 10 Ace type. I don't think we have any Ace types yet. Oh wait, we do have an Aeron. Okay, we don't need to worry about catching this. Slipped my mind for momentarily, forgot we already had one of those. Level 5 Steel type. Well, we do have that, we just need to switch Utensil to the front of the party. Oh, but we can't reach it because we're on the cliff above it. How do we get down there? Well, at least there's lots of floor items for us. Maybe if I go, like, down here... Can we go under this? No, that's a cliff. That's not like a bridge. Oh, a raid! Which requires, it's level 48 and requires 2 steel Pokemon to enter. Okay, I'm not doing that then. But we can get Ladybug. Confusion status, that's not an issue. Pokeball go. Would I like to give a nickname to it? Not today. And there's a lot of really high level Pokemon here. I'm a little scared. Krogunk. Why don't we try to just... Let's just use the Quick Ball. Let's just try and catch this right away. Quick Ball, no issue. Or so I hope. Now I assume that the shop and the tower, the big like base zone, will get like stocked the more items the higher rank we get. Like when you get more gym badges and the Pokemarts will sell you more items. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out together. Yeah, go to the PC box. And now Inkay. This is a neat one. Fury Cutter might one-shot it if yeah, okay. I underestimated how much damage the 4 times super effective attack would do. Yeah, that's my bad. Let's try something neutral like Tackle. Or it can hit us with Hypnosis, okay. Right. Well, let's just throw a Pokeball at full health then and see if we're lucky. Because it's only level 8. Okay, this thing's faster than us, and with no guard, the Hypnosis move will land guaranteed, so if we want to do damage to this thing, we have to use specifically Shadow Sneak to move with priority, just in case it uses Hypnosis. Okay, it's on basically no health left. Oh, he also wants to learn Aerial Ace. That's good. That gives us some more type coverage. That's nice. I mean, it being guaranteed to hit kind of doesn't matter because of our no guard ability, but I care more about it being like a base 60 power flying type move in general. Yeah, I think I'm a bit lost. Oh, we can go here to go somewhere different. Come on, let's up here. The chest for a level 15 water type. Spinarak Pokemon we've already caught. The chest we can't get to. It's that chest, that steel type chest we can't get to. The water's in here this way and there's a cliff the other way. Oh, we've got a new message. You think my head shines enough? Will my answer affect my job? I'm not that mean, it's a genuine question. My shining bald head is my most noticeable feature. I guess so. It's very, very shiny. Glad to hear that. I've been using a new wax. But isn't it going to blind people when we get the sun back? That's a valid concern. I'll tell Miss Ella to buy me a hat. I'm sorry, Miss Ella. And we get a star piece for reading that interaction for the first time. That's really cool. It adds just fun little bonus interactions between the characters. Okay, and here we are back at the place we were at before. Okay, well we've been here an hour and a half. Which is... I could go for longer, I have gone for longer, but... I think what I'm going to do here is... Let's go rank up, let's go do our rank up. We'll do our rank up, and I'll call it there for today. Well, would you look at that? Looks like you're ready for a promotion, aren't you? To raise your rank, a Pokemon battle is in order. Are you ready? The recommended level is 13, and your opponent will use fighting-type Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Here's our opponent. Looks like you're keeping the place tidy here at Megalo Tower. My little sister Zossie told me about you. She said you've got potential. Let's see if it's true. Dojo owner Diaz. Okay, dojo. That sounds fun. Like a side mode. Makihita. Well, with our fighting type immune, normal type immune Pokemon, and the no guard ability so that we hit guaranteed, we get hit guaranteed, but... Oh, it has Flame Orb. Well, I think we've kind of got it in the bag, because we're immune to the two main attacks this guy's likely to have. And like, what other Pokemon? I guess it could have like coverage moves, but we've also got super effective move on here. Charm... Yeah, it's probably better than Helping Hand. I don't know how likely we are to find double battles. Send out Kubfu. That's messed up, but alright, let's see. And it only takes a little bit. Oh, it had an item to take less damage from the weakness. That's really cool. Okay, it can aerial aces back, but it does way less damage. We have got this in the bag. We have got this. One more hit and we win. Because this guy only had 2 Pokemon, right? Their experience, and we won. You've won. Don't forget to tidy up after the battle. If you ever feel in need of some more training, come visit me at the Ultra Dojo. I'll be waiting. Your opponent left. And we are rank 3. Congratulations on your promotion. Obedience level is now 25. Please visit Leader at his office for further instructions. And we've unlocked the Ultra Dojo, which, oh, you can also earn points from doing battles. And we are 80 points away from our next rank. But we'll go to the office and find out what's going on next. And after that, we'll do this little story bit in the office. And after that, I think I'll stop for the day. We're back in the office with his shining bald head. Hey, there you are, young kid. Rank 3 already, huh? Now that you've made it this far, I think you're ready to set on your first real mission? Recovering a Necrozma fragment? Those fragments put out an aura that attracts Ultra Beasts, which are in a whole different league from the regular Pokemon you know. Stronger, meaner, less predictable, that's why we don't throw rookies into that mess right away. Your phone's Prism system runs off a Necrozma fragment too, you know. But thanks to the tech our branch chief scientist cooked up, it's completely undetectable. Unless you went and wrecked your phone, then you might have a bit of a problem, hahaha. Anyway, the fragment we found is in the Ultra Deep Sea. The place is crawling with Nihiligo. You know those ones, right? Tentacles, floaty jelly, look, fancy little hat. Micella's got one. But be careful. They can create illusions, dig out your worst memories, and feed on every bit of nasty emotion they pull out of you. Good luck, and don't let them drag you into their little mind games. Well, that sounds really cool. Really fancy, but I think we will leave that for next time. Thank you all for tuning in. I've had a wonderful time. You have been a wonderful crew hanging out with me. See you next time.